Hi, it's me again, and as you might remember, I had prepared some content for you regarding Dracula's reading. Actually, we are in about chapter 13 already, but in these videos I will read a new chapter 4 to you because that content got lost. I cannot find it on my hard drive and have to do it again. So please be gentle and patient when you come across the next chapters. The reading there might be not as enthusiastic as here because, well, I was probably in a bad mood. I don't know what it was, or yet too excited, and the thing with the camera was new to me and recording myself for YouTube. So I was literally a little filled with shame to be myself on camera. Well, now I can be the guy I am and read stuff to you like it was supposed and planned to be. So bear a little in the next upcoming videos after chapter 4 until chapter 13, where I will start reading again. So if you see this shirt in the videos, that will be the video with the new content, so the actual me, the not filled with shamed guy, the guy that has read to you also Cthulhu in preparation with pretty impressive voicing and emotional, not so cold and distant and bored, I would rather say. That's probably not smart to mention here, but I do it because I'm honest. I'm honest. I'm not very content with the way I did this months ago, and I hope to see you and gain you as audience in the upcoming videos, though you have to be a little patient until we reach this point again. But I will hurry and provide the content as quickly as possible. So now we're getting actually to the text. Wow, this took some time now. Chapter 4 of Jonathan Harker's journal. Continue. I awoke in my own bed. If it be that I had not dreamt, the Count must have carried me here. I tried to satisfy myself on the subject, but could not arrive at any unquestionable result. To be sure, there were certain small evidences, such as that my clothes were folded and laid by in a manner which is not my habit. My watch was still unwound, and I am rigorously accustomed to wind it the last thing before going to bed, and many such details. But these things are no proof, for they may have been evidences that my mind was not as usual, and from some cause or another I had certainly been much upset. I must watch for proof. Of one thing I am glad, if it was the Count that carried me here and undressed me, he must have been hurried in his task, for my pockets are intact. I am sure this diary would have been a mystery to him, which he would not have brooked. He would have taken or destroyed it. As I look round this room, Although it has been to me so full of fear, it is now a sort of sanctuary. For nothing can be more dreadful than those awful women who were, who are, waiting to suck my blood. Next one, 18th of May. I have been down to look at that room again in daylight, for I must know the truth. When I got to the doorway at the top of the stairs, I found it closed. It had been so forcibly driven against the jamb that part of the woodwork was splintered. I could see that the bolt of the lock had not been shot, but the door is fastened from the inside. I fear it was no dream, and must act on this surmise. Next entry, 19th of May. I am surely in the toilet. Last night the Count asked me in the suavest tones to write 3 letters. One saying that my work here was nearly done and that I should start for home within a few days. Another that I was starting on the next morning from the time of the letter. And the third that I had left the castle and arrived at Bistritz. I would fain have rebelled, but felt that in the present state of things it would be madness to quarrel openly with the Count, whilst I am so absolutely in his power. And to refuse would be to excite his suspicion and to arouse his anger. He knows that I know too much, and that I must not live, lest I be dangerous to him. My only chances is to prolong my opportunities. Something may occur which will give me a chance to escape. I saw in his eyes something of that gathering wrath which was manifest when he hurled that fair woman from him. He explained to me that posts were few and uncertain, and that my writing now would ensure ease of mind to my friends. And he assured me with so much impressiveness that he would countermand the later letters, which would be held over at Bistritz until due time in case chance would admit of my prolonging my stay, that to oppose him would have been to create new suspicion. I therefore pretended to fall in with his views and asked him what dates I should put on the letters. He calculated a minute and then said, the first should be June 12th, the second June 19th, and the third June 29th. I know now the span of my life. God help me. Next part. We will see how it continues and develops along of Canada. This is a catastrophe. And oh my God, I destroyed the whole mood. Oh.